The orchestra is extraordinary. We arrived on Saturday to rehearse, and I will say that I don't think we even needed to rehearse. From the downbeat, it was basically perfect. So the rehearsals were very easy. We just ran each tune one time, and it was already great. So not much to do except say, see you at the performance. I thought the audience was very kind. I'm sure they're used to hearing amazing symphonies and stuff, and I'm just scratching away at my little weird orchestrations. But I think there's enough classical influences that even if you've not heard my music before, you probably can hear the influence of Gershwin or Debussy or Ravel in a lot of the orchestrations I make. So I hope people were able to catch some of that. And the audience was just so kind. So what can I say? It was amazing. I love film composing. So one of my favorite artists of all time is John Williams, Star Wars and Jurassic Park and all that. And so I think when I'm trying to write a song, what I want to do is I want to create a movie in the head of the person that's listening to it. And so I try to use the orchestra as a tool to give people that cinematic feeling. Even though there's no picture with it, you can kind of picture it in your mind as you're listening to the music. So that's what I'm trying to do. I thought, since this was a classical music festival, I tried to include a lot of the pieces that have more detailed orchestrations with a lot more classical influences. Some of my music can lean a little bit more pop, and so I tried to choose things that I thought this crowd would really appreciate, even if it's not the normal thing they normally play at this festival. And so I tried to choose covers like Eleanor Rigby, What a Wonderful World, that everybody knows, and that also just have a detailed, unique orchestration. So my father is a musician, he's a professional musician, so I grew up in a musical household, and so any question like that always has to begin with that answer because my dad had such a profound influence on me. In terms of people who are making music right now, I already mentioned John Williams, Hans Zimmer, Dario Marianelli, also younger artists like Jacob Collier or Rosalia. Her new album is just amazing. And so I think there's just so much good music out there, and I just wish I had more time to listen to all of it. What am I taking away from this experience? That I need to come back to Columbia again.
Yay!
How's that?